fancy name. The main function of the side button is if you hold the side button down for about 3 seconds, you will be able to power off the Apple Watch, access your medical ID information, kind of like your vitals in case a first responder might need it. You can also access emergency SOS. Sliding this red little button over to the right side of the screen is going to contact the emergency services in my area and send my location to an emergency contact.
Okay.
Okay. Also, here on the watch face, you can swipe down from the top of the screen to access your notification center. So any emails, text messages, or other notifications that you may get, it will all show up here. You will know that you have a notification if you have a red dot present in the center of your screen right here. I have a green little lightning bolt because my watch is currently on the charger. You also, here on the watch face, can swipe up from the bottom of the screen. And just like on the iPhone, this accesses your control center. The control center, as you may see, contains a lot of relevant links to the operation of the watch. Now, at the very top, you'll see, of course, you got your battery life there. I'm at 100%. If you tap on your battery life, however, you might see that you're able to put your watch into power reserve mode. Power reserve mode will basically restrict the functionality of your Apple Watch to only telling you the time until you restart the watch. Very battery efficient, however. Also in the control center, next to the battery life, you got airplane mode. So you can toggle airplane mode, of course. You are able to turn on or off silent and do not disturb. Do not disturb, by the way, will restrict the notifications that come to your watch after a certain time. You can ping your iPhone. Well, I was over here trying to tap the ping. There we go. Ping your iPhone for if you're prone to losing it and such. Very helpful. And I didn't ask you, Heather, I don't know if you have a Series 1 or a Series 2 Apple Watch.
Series 2.
Cool. So you'll also have this little water droplet here at the bottom right. If you were to tap on that water droplet, that will turn on for you what is called water lock mode. Water lock mode basically locks the screen and the buttons of your Apple Watch so that if you were to start a swimming workout, tapping on the screen or accidentally grazing the buttons, it won't inadvertently or prematurely end your workout. It's mostly for convenience and not at all necessary if you jump in the water.
Okay, so to just go, go swimming or something, you don't have to put a setting on it. It's already just waterproofed, right?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. You don't have to. It's just recommended. Another feature of the water lock, like if you were to tap on one of the buttons right here, while you have water lock on, it will say turn to digital crown to unlock and eject water. You can give the digital crown a quick scroll.
Yeah.
The watch makes a very interesting sound. This actually ejects the water from the speakers of your Apple Watch, which is the second functionality. It keeps your sound clear and pristine.
Okay.
Yeah. You have two more things, or rather potentially two more things in the control center. You can access those other two things by scrolling down using the digital crown. If you have a passcode on your Apple Watch, you will see here a little padlock that just locks your watch. And you'll also have this icon here. Looks like a pyramid with circles coming out of it. This is AirPlay. And this would allow you to stream content from your Apple Watch to a nearby Apple TV, like a photo album or music. Cool. Any questions about the notification center or the control center?
No, maybe just since you had taught me about the hard push and how to change the calendar feature, I'm wondering what other apps I would need to use that on to change settings or something, because that was really informative.
Yes, good question. So here on the watch face, by performing the force touch into the screen, you would be able to swipe between all of your different available watch faces. You can delete watch faces you no longer want by swiping up on the watch face and hitting remove.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Super cool. And then you can also perform customizations to the watch face. So let me go back to the modular one. And I'm I'm going to go ahead and hit customize. If you want to do the same, we can talk about this real quick.
Yeah, I was actually in here earlier.
Okay. Okay, so you might know a little bit about it. We
Yeah,
can
you
make
can change the print colors, so I have it on purple right now. That was so cool.
Okay, nice. All right. And then on the second screen, you are able to change these little shortcuts that are present. These are called complications, and you can select anything from off to A for activity, all the way down in alphabetical order to W for world class. And you can pick anything in between. I like to have my weather and my battery life on my watch, like at all times, but you can pick whatever you'd like.
Okay.
Okay, we were talking about other applications where you can use the Force Touch. You can use it in many applications here on the watch, and it basically will enable additional features for you. So one such application would be the Messages application. Of course, if I had any text messages, you would see them listed here. But if I didn't want to text any of the people that had texted me previously and I wanted to compose a new message, I can just Force Touch on the screen, hit the new message prompt, and go from there.
So how do you pull up the contact, like voice activate it?
So after you hit new message, you'll be able to add a contact or create your message. I'm going to go ahead and select add contact, and I'll get a scroll list of all of the contacts that I have on my phone. I would also be able to go ahead and speak the contact that I'd like to text. Or the second icon here, it looks like this gives me the entire list of all of my contacts.
Okay.
Yeah. Going further with the Force Touch and other applications where this will help you is like the weather application. By default, it looks like in the weather application we get the weather conditions by the time, so I can see that at 8 p.m. it's going to be clear. If I Force Touch on the screen, I'll be able to change to display by percentage chance of rain or by temperature.
Okay. And so, quick question. I was told, like, someone I think told me wrong, but in order, can you get like Facebook or those Instagram apps or Twitters on here? And someone said maybe you had to buy the app. Is that true?
Good question. Do you have, or rather, can you see my iPhone still?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to the App Store, the regular App Store that's on the iPhone. And to show you what I'm talking about, I'm just gonna type in Facebook. Okay. Now I'm gonna scroll down here to Facebook Messenger right there. You'll see underneath the little blue icon it says offers Apple Watch app.
Yes.
And you'll see that if I scroll up to Facebook, that is not written. It does not say offers Apple Watch app.
Where does it say it? Where does it say offers Apple Watch? Oh, okay, right there. I see it.
Yeah, right underneath the little the blue icon. Yeah, for Messenger. So any applications that say offers Apple Watch app, when you download them to your iPhone, they may or may not be installed directly to the Apple Watch. I can show you where those would go. So let's say I download Facebook Messenger, right?
So it looks to me like the Facebook app is not just the Messenger, but Instagram is usable and downloadable on the watch.
Yes, that's correct.
What about Twitter? Do you know?
I don't know, actually. Let's see. Looks like Twitter is available on the watch. Again, some of these applications, they are a little bit stripped down and may or may not perform exactly what you want them to.
Yeah.
But, that's up to you to decide. Those are free, so, but you can edit what is shown on your watch after you download an application. You can switch over to the watch application on your phone.
You're echoing.
And in the watch application, you're able to choose at the bottom of the screen between My Watch, Save Gallery, App Store, and Search.
Yeah.
On the My Watch screen, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see My Last Application is Workout. Underneath Workout on your phone, you will see listed for you all of the applications that are on your phone that can be installed to the watch you'll be able to go in and decide to show them if you. You'll be able to go in and decide whether you want to show them on the watch or whether you don't want to show them on the watch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, Heather, I'm just about out of time with you here today. But we did come in a little bit late and what have you. But not to worry at all. If you want more of these setup sessions, they are completely complimentary, and I can set one up for you right now if you want. Or in the email you used to get to me, you're gonna have a cancel or reschedule link.
Okay, that was nice. That's nice that y'all offer more free help on it and scheduling.